여러분.
This is how we do when my homies go.
You're listening to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. Good morning, Jeju. Welcome back. It's another day. I was going to say beautiful morning. Well, I guess that's subjective. If you're into super rainy, humid, gloomy stuff, then yeah, super beautiful morning. Now check out my outfit. We're going to be talking about that a bit later. I look like I'm straight out of a Wes Anderson film, a little bit with that orange hat going on there. Yes, good morning. Yes, what's going on? It's a new political chapter as it began for Jeju yesterday with a new governor, a new superintendent of education, and a new leadership team in the provincial council. So in many ways, this feels like a beep boop reset button for Jeju's provincial administration. The next 4 years will shape a lot. We're talking education, tourism, development, transportation, housing, the environment. Which is I'm really about the environment and how local communities across the island are heard. Let's hope we are heard for sure. Okay, so today we start with a simple hope that the people now entrusted with leading Jeju will make thoughtful, responsible decisions, not just for the next election cycle, but for the long-term future of the island. Very, very nice. So today's episode is a little different from our usual Gecko Radio lineup, and that's because it's also our Thursday Artist Spotlight. In Artist Spotlight, we showcase an artist from Jeju or elsewhere in Korea. It could be, like an actual fine artist. It could be a musician. It could be a comedian, performance artist, for sure. Awesome. But today, we are showcasing one of the greats, okay? One of the big ones here that honestly we should have done a while ago. They've been so supportive, so helpful, and they were just like A-okay with using their music right from the get-go. Beep boop right here. This is Gamgyo Saridan, aka We Steal Oranges, and we are just so thankful that they've been so supportive, and as something we could do for them is just play their music and then host them on today's episode. So it's going to be a lot of these guys today. All the music is going to be from We Steal today, okay? So what are we going to talk about first is the weather, of course, then the question of the day. Jeju Morning News Briefing, what's going down in the GEC, Artist Spotlight. Today we are going to skip Jeju Word of the Day because we just got so much to talk about this amazing, incredible Dan. So this band here, all right, our first opening track of the day comes from, of course, We Steal Oranges. It's going to happen the whole day today, Gamgyo Saridan. And this one is called Patchis. Patchis. Now, if you see it in English, it looks like patches, but it's Patchis. In the Korean countryside, pachi often means fruit that isn't pretty enough to be sold as a premium produce. So maybe it's scratched, it's got not a little bruised, but it's kind of like shaped weird or funny or a little rough on the outside. But once you peel it open, it's still perfectly sweet. We're not just talking oranges. It could be potatoes. It could be anything. If you go to like Whole Foods or if you go to like some like kind of like countryside markets, they'll have a bin called the Uglies. So maybe that's it. So you could call maybe pachi the underdog fruit, overlooked, underestimated, maybe not picture perfect. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Like, that's not what these guys are. I hope we're not saying that. If they say that about themselves, that's fine, but we're not saying that, okay? These guys are amazing, okay? They're picture perfect in our eyes, okay? And they're definitely full of flavor. These guys have it all, okay? And that's the exact energy of this song. It's loud, playful, and packed with attitude, all about not caring too much about how the world sees you. Maybe people judge too quickly. Maybe the outside looks a little rough, but inside there's something bold, colorful, and totally worth loving. So this very first song is going to be Patchis, and this is a really cool version of it because it is the live cut, so they are doing it live. So you can see they're in this field. It looks like a proper music video, but then there's like cables and stuff. So they're actually plugged in, which is super funny. Good thing the weather was nice. Okay, let's enjoy it, and then we'll be back with just our opening of the show.
You're freezing party to be honest 다시 뭐가 잘났니 누가 아무리 뭐라 해도 I still say la 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 Hey everybody there's nothing to worry about hey, 생각보다 세상은 내게 관심 없더라고 All I want is boy All I want is booty What I love about 어제는 누구래 솔직히 말해서 yeah All I want is you cause I'm a freak 누가 뭐래도 obviously 사람들이 널 알아보길 원해 힘들었던 널 알아주길 원해 뜨거운 상상만해 널 정말 미칠 것 같아 그럼 혈 우리 마음들
Cause we are conscious 겉은 못 나서도 날 까본다면 I'm sure you will love me Hey 따라따따따 Hey call me conscious 그 코 다칠 거야 너 까본다면 not gonna take you lying down Say la la la
다른 취향을 갖는 게 어때서 나를 반대로 걷는 것 또한 요즘에는 선택 다가온 시선마저 이젠 지겨워 겉에 전에 눈 뜨고 코베인 짓 Yeah that ain't never mind Stereotype 벗기고 채워 가득 내 몸의 향수 레인보우 탑 노트에 노랜지 색이 빼있어 좋은 바람 모자라 손가락질 받아도 꼴값 하나 제대로 털어 또 하나 또 가라 또 가라 나를 돈도 좋지만 탕탱을 먹어 위로가 우리 몸값 위로 땀 물에 밖으로 밀어놔도 배 골리게도 먹히니 시기 질투한 몸에 바치 대고 더 바치
Cause we are conscious 겉은 못 나서도 날 까본다면 I'm sure you will love me Hey 따라따따따 Hey call me conscious 그거 다칠 거야 너 까본다면 not gonna take you lying down Say la 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 la
Yeah we ain't care about 그 모습 봐봐 알맹이만 놀라 잡아들여 Take it down slow it down Gonna take you down yeah We ain't care about 그 모습 봐봐 알맹이만 놀라 잡아들여 Make you mine slow it down We gonna take you down
겉은 못 나서도 날 까본다면 I'm sure you will love me Hey 따라따따따 They call me conscious 놓고 다칠 거야 너 까본다면 not gonna take you lying down 따따따따따 Cause we are conscious 겉은 못 나서도 날 까본다면 I'm sure you will love me baby 따따따따따
Cause we are conscious
놓고 다칠 거야 너 까본다면 not gonna take you lying down 따따따따따
For that Jeju morning alternative, tune in to Gecko Radio, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. all week, baby. That's right. Good morning, GC, and welcome back to Gecko Radio, Jeju Morning Alternative. I'm your host, Marcos Che. Hello, how you guys doing today? Coming to you from the Global Education City right here on Jeju Island. Today is Thursday, July 2nd, and this is episode 49. Wow, more to 50. So, how was day one of Jangma for everyone? After yesterday's show, the rain stopped for about 15 minutes, and we had to make a quick emergency dash to walk the doggos. Yes, the rain actually broke. The sky actually broke for a second, so we ran outside, and I think I said the trigger word. I hear dogs moving around right now. That was silly. I should not have done that. Why did I say the W word? Anyways, and of course, just as we were almost home, the sky opened up again. Classic rainy season timing. And hopefully today gives us a little more breathing room. So whether you're on the run, making coffee, driving through Daejeong, or just realizing it's already Thursday, we're here to keep you company. This is Gecko Radio, your all-English morning show for Jeju news, local stories, events, weather, trivia, life hacks, and music from Jeju, Korea, and beyond. Hi, everybody. My name is Mark. I'm the producer, the DJ, the editor, the marketer, and yes, I'm also a Henya husband. You can find me at DJ Makia. Also, look at us at Gecko Radio Jeju. That's our main Instagram. Please do that because that shows all the highlights of the day, and we do these little clips and snippets, and especially today because we're showing all these really cool music videos from our featured artist right here. Boop boop. We Steal Oranges. I got my Yule Metal shirt on. I got my these are all actually specific Jeju citrus. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? And I got my orange beanie on, so I look straight out of a Wes Anderson film, and it's making my head really hot, which is super fun. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do the question of the day. Where is the break? Where's the break? I'm always losing this question. Gosh darn question of the there it is. It's the Gecko question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Question of the day. It's the Gecko question of the day. Yeah. It's the Gecko question of the day. All right, we got the Gecko question of the day here. Let's take a look, everybody. Question of the day. It's the artist spotlight. There are the boys right there. Today's artist spotlight is We Steal Oranges, okay? Or Gamgyo Saridan in Korean. Now, they recently made it into the top 10 of a major rookie program connected to Korea's largest, one of Korea's biggest rock festivals, one of the biggest, okay, one of the largest. What is the name of that festival? Is it A, Busan International Rock Festival? Is it B, Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival? Is it C, Let's Rock Festival? Or is it D, Jandari Festa? Okay, which one is it, you guys? Which one are we looking at here? Once again, today's artist spotlight is We Steal Oranges. They recently made the top 10 at a major Korean rock festival, one of the biggest in the country, if not the biggest. What is the name of that festival? Made top 10. Is it A, Busan International Rock Festival? B, Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival? C, Let's Rock Festival? Or D, Jandari Festa? Okay, so let's take a look at that. And I guess we're going to go right into the weather here. We usually do a song after this, but that's okay. Let's do it. What's the weather like in Jeju? We're going to tell you what to do if it's sunny or rainy or calling typhoons. What's the weather like in Jeju? Okay, we're getting right into the weather right along here. I'm going right along here. Let's take a look at the weather around Jeju for Thursday, July 2nd. Today is looking overcast, warm, and humid across the island. Very much a Jangma season morning. Jeju City is forecast to stay around 21 to 26 degrees with cloudy skies and only a very low chance of rain. So compared to yesterday's heavy showers, things could feel a little calmer. Okay, very nice. Here in Daejeong and around GEC, expect a gray, sticky start with temperatures in the low to mid 20s. It may not be pouring, but roads and sidewalks could still be damp, so keep the umbrella nearby. Up in the north in Jeju City, it should be overcast and humid with temperatures climbing toward 26 degrees. Visibility should be better than yesterday, but you should take it easy on the morning commute for sure. Down in Seogwipo, expect a similar cloudy and humid morning, warm but not too hot. Over in Seongsan and the east side, it should also stay mostly gray with temperatures rising through low to mid 20s. So the big picture, cloudy, humid, and calmer than yesterday, but still a very much rainy season for sure. This is going to go on for weeks, guys. So don't leave the house completely unprepared. Yes. And I don't know, maybe pack an extra pair of socks as well. The socks always stay wet. Hey, Halsey, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good to see you on a Thursday. Now, speaking of rainy season and being wet, the next song is called Wet Together. And honestly, the timing could not be better. Yes, we are right in the middle of Jangma. The streets are damp, the air is humid, and everything feels just a little softer, a little slower, a little more romantic. Okay, if that's how you feel about this kind of rainy weather, sure. Okay. Wetter Together captures that exact feeling. Standing in the rain, not really trying to avoid it, just letting yourself get soaked in the moment with someone you want to be close to. That's so nice. So let's do it. Wetter Together by our artist of the day, We Steal Oranges.
너만 괜찮다면 oh, no, oh, yeah. 너만 괜찮다면 oh, no, oh, yeah. 지금 이대로 서로를 끌어안고 Let's get right together Baby I want you 그냥 우릴 이대로 둬 영원히 서로의 마음 안에 잠길 수 있게 right together
눈 감아온 것도 보이지 않게 걱정만 누구보다 부드럽게 Your day and what I want 모든 제쳐놓고 몰두하게 만들래 낮은 그린 밤엔 slithering Can you feel me the stakes in your body 불을 붙인다 약속한 듯이 들이붙지 정신 좀먼 표정 No you want me and I want you 많은 별이 우리 비춰 춤을 춰 Oh yeah And I'm pretty sure that we will shine when you're smiling at this planet. 이 우주에서 마음껏 젖어도 돼.
Let's get wet together Baby I want you 그냥 우릴 이대로 둬 영원히 서로의 마음 안에 잠길 수 있게 wet together Baby I want you 그냥 우릴 이대로 둬 영원히 서로의 마음 안에 잠길 수 있게 wet together Baby how about you Let's get wet together 서로의 마음 안에 잠길 수 있게 wet together
Meet me more. You are listening to Gecko Radio in the morning.
That's right. Monday through Friday, sunny or shine or snow or hail or sleet. We are here, even in typhoons. During the Jangma season, we are here all summer, baby. Hasarino in the house, Sherry Russell in the house. We were asking about, hey Sherry, glad you can. If you can see my outfit here, we are featuring We Still Oranges all day today because that is our artist of the week, the Gecko Radio Spotlight. So that's who we are featuring. And yes, we are talking about weather. We're asking about weather around the world. Now, let's see. Sherry says, Seabus, neck of the woods, it's 93 degrees Fahrenheit, but the heat index is a 105. That's very hot. Now she says, well, that's kind of how it is that like this every year. Really? In June? And maybe like late August, but I feel like that's kind of crazy. And then how's it going? I think the house he said was raining cats and dogs down there. Yeah, raining cats and dogs. So yeah, it's from what I've been reading and watching about with this crazy weather, it's like northern hemisphere is feeling a lot of heat, where the southern is feeling a lot of rain. And apparently there's El Nino going on, but because of the planet is already hotter than usual, it's like a super El Nino. So there you go. Super fun. Let's just hope it starts cooling down. I know our friends in Europe are cooking up there. Many of them are frantically trying to buy air conditioner units, and I even the video I watched yesterday that was talking to me about this super El Nino phenomena. Well, it's not really a phenomena. We kind of saw it coming. They were doing it from a hotel because they couldn't even do it in their own house. They were too gosh darn hot. All right. Yes. Oh yeah. So Sherry says I've seen people wearing that shirt. Yes, this is Gamgil Metal. This is a really cool company, and they kind of showcase. These are all different Jeju citrus. Every one. So these are not repeated. These are all specific Jeju shirts. So you should totally get one when you come visit, Sherry. It's super cool. All right. Now, let's get into the answer reveal of the question of the day. Let's bring it down here. This was the question of the day. One more time. All right, question of the day. Okay. We Still Oranges recently made the top 10 for a major rookie program. All the indie bands, all the new artists are really trying to crack this program. They cracked the top 10, and it's connected to one of Korea's biggest rock festivals. What is the name of such festival? Is it A, Busan International Rock Festival, B, Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival, C, Let's Rock Festival, or D, Jandari Festa? Okay, what do you guys think? Did you guys answer? Okay, let's see. Halsey says B for Pentaport. Anybody else? What about you, Sherry? You got an answer in there? Let's see. I'll give you a couple seconds. Ding, doon, dee, doo, dee, doo, doo, dee, doo. Okay, I'm gonna say it. There is a delay. There is a delay between like me in real time and also you guys. So I'm gonna answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is B. Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival. Ding, 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 ding. 10 billion cool points to Halserino. Very cool. Yes. Okay, she's going with C. Okay, you get a 500 million cool points. So very nice for participation. Let's Rock Festival. Yeah, that's very believable, actually. That's our sneaky writer JY coming up with those trick questions. You know when you ever take a test with a teacher and there's that one teacher who gives you multiple choice, and they're the kind of teacher that makes the other wrong answers eerily similar, and that could possibly be the correct answer. I don't know. Give me, come on, throw some easy ones out there, right? Not to writer JY. I like it when she makes it tough. I'm just talking about in real life when I was a kid. All right. So let's learn about this Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival and how We Still Oranges is involved. Okay, the Jeju band We Still Oranges, we're talking about all day today, made it into the top 10 of a major rookie program connected to Pentaport. This band was selected through an incredibly competitive process, about 45-1. Those were the odds, which tells you how strong the field was. That's 45-1. That's the odds. They competed at the finals on May 30th. And here's the thing. They didn't take home the top prize, but that's definitely not the end of the story, because they're still taking the stage at Incheon Pentaport Rock Festival, one of Korea's biggest summer live music festivals, for sure. And it's really cool. The story of them cracking the top 10 is really cool too. They were top 11, and then one artist, they sadly couldn't they make it, and then they took the slot. So there you go. Life works out sometimes. All right, so let's take a look here. This is kind of massive, so I can't do this both at one time, but let's see here. Yeah, I got all these images here. Okay, so this is the lineup. I'm gonna blow that up a little bit. Wow, look at that. Okay, I'm very familiar with some of them. There's Huko, that's a big one. Yes, Thornapple, stuff like that. But of course, We Still is who we are really here at Gecko Radio. We're really supporting. The lineup is out. We Still Oranges will perform on Sunday, August 2nd, on the Stanley 1913 stage, along with Inauchi, Asian Space House, and more. So From Jeju to Pentaport, big congratulations goes to We Still Oranges. Well done. Our very own Gamgyo Saridan. Steal the hearts of those who are watching, okay? Now, next up from We Still Oranges, this is cool. This is a first for us. This is a song called Gingang, okay? In Korean, Gingang refers to a small kumquat. Yes, we have this kumquat, and actually we have a tree in our yard, and it's a very little orange kumquat. And in this song, the band uses the tiny one bite fruit. You can eat it with the peel. You can just pop it in your mouth and just eat it. It's just like a little tiny citrus guy for people, and the name is so cute, Gingang. And it's a metaphor for people who talk badly about others behind their backs. Ooh, but they can't say a word face to face. Those kind of people, man. Those kind of people. In Korean, Gingang. Oh yeah, I said that. So this is not just a little sweet citrus song. This is a sharp, confident message to the haters, basically saying, "Go ahead, talk all you want. We'll shake it off, chew it up, and keep moving." That's right. And the line says it all. Shake it all off and bite it down in one go like a kumquat, like a gingang. Now, this song isn't available on streaming platforms yet, so we're going to play a live session at the really amazing Jazz Bar Miles on April 1st that happened in last year. The video was shot and edited by Studio Gyul, very nice name. So here's Gingang by We Still Oranges.
Talk about me carelessly. I pass a lot of money, don't walk on and I'm gonna break the 손에 뻗은 뒤다 털어 난 입을 씹어버리니까 난 입을 씹어버리니까 난 입을 씹어버리니까
I don't give a 미안 똑같은 너네 것만 만들어서 또 폼만 잡지도 없어 Hi haters 눈치껏 보고 챙겨 니같이 부를 시간에 우리 배역은 좀 danger 뒤에서 내가 삐끗하길 바래 얘다 물어듯이 가끔 삐끗같이 타내 망하길 바래 내가 wonder 원래 벌레들이 고인데도 빛이 날때 손에 한입 배워본 순간 언제나 너가 날 씹어올 때를 기억해 나 여길 묻고 나서 답을 바라지도 않아 뜻이 너무 하겠냐면 욕해란 네 존재가 Hey 너의 몸에 뱉다 빼는 향수 같아 수빌 넘너 드러난 마녀 사냥 타겟 비바도 개운할 때 여전히 위줄타겟 내 작품들이 속셈이라면 또 부말해
Talk about me carelessly 앞에서 말 한마디도 못 꺼내지 I'm gonna break the 손에 뻗은 뒤다 털어 난 입을
씹어버리니까
난 입을 씹어버리니까 난 입을 씹어버리니까
I really wanna know who's your enemies. 적어도 넌 아니 한입거리지. 키스 빼빼다고 마 요새 한 박자 우리 피리 부른 사람들이 다 따라. We try 그 감소다 있으면서 밑간 소리 물론 This is a metaphor. Hey you're ready nobody 진짜 배기 삐딱 소리 제 어때 너 고개 끄덕여 I pay for a dream I pray for this scene 우리 각자 그냥 마이크 잡고 거꾸로 변해지 같은 무대 위설 받지 않은 팀 WD's 유에게 디스크 말이지 다 떨어지고 너 말고 너의 시선 우리 air the best it feel like Christmas season 눈이 내리면 비로소 우리 계절이니까 복부왕이면 With my homies that bars 노질껏 가져왔죠 Without wisdom no there's a piece of 약을 바로
Talk about me carelessly 앞에서 말 한마디도 못 꺼내지 I'm gonna break the 손에 뻗은 뒤다 털어 한 입을
씹어버리니까
Talk about me carelessly 앞에서 말 한마디도 못 꺼내지 I'm gonna break the 손에 뻗은 뒤다 털어 한 입을 씹어버리니까 한 입을 씹어버리니까
입어버렸기까.
This just in. Jeju Morning News Briefing. All right, welcome back. Now we're doing Jeju Morning News Briefing. When I saw this, I couldn't believe this. You got to check this out, kid. This is crazy. Okay, check this out. Wow, it's so big. It's taking up my face. There we go. Take a look at this, guys. Can you see that right there? All right. What is this? What is this? Okay. According to Yonhap News, a whale shark. A whale shark, you guys. Whale shark. A tropical and subtropical endangered species was spotted in the waters of Ewol, Jeju City on Tuesday night. What the bleep is going on here? Whale sharks in Jeju. That's crazy. Okay. According to the Jeju fishing boat, this is Seungryung-ho, the crew was out fishing for squid at around 8:30 p.m. So if you're not familiar, our squid boats, they are out at night and they light up the whole horizon. And they have this strip of super bright fluorescence lights, and that attracts the squids to the surface so they can fish them. So that's why you can see this. I'm going to assume that's why I can see this picture here, even though it is at nighttime, right? And then that was around 8:30 p.m. when they noticed the whale shark swimming near the boat. Video taken from the vessel clearly shows, yes, that the whale shark's signature white spots. Not only that, it has a wide, flat head, it's so gosh darn cute, okay? And this large, wide mouth. It doesn't have the sharp, like torpedo shape of a regular shark. It has this big, like big old, like beep, like big mouth with the eyes on the side. So cute. And now this one was estimated to be 3 or 4 meters long. Now, on a normal day, you would be like, okay, that's a massive shark at 4 meters long. But whale sharks, they grow to around 10 meters long. And that's one of the first things that I've known as like a little kid. It's the world's largest fish, big as a bus, literally. Okay, so whale sharks is usually found in tropical and subtropical waters, but they are occasionally seen around Jeju, the southern coast, and even parts of Korea's east coast. So this is very, very rare occurrence. That's wild. Now, despite their size, whale sharks are not dangerous to humans. They are filter feeders, meaning they eat plankton and small fish and krill. I mean, they will. If they want to grab some squid, they'll go ahead and they will get a big old mouthful of squid if they can. I'm gonna assume that's why they're here. But they don't attack people. If anything were to happen, it's you're just swimming too close to them and they'll go to like kind of like swat you away and just knock you like senseless because they're like 10 meters long. But that's about it. Okay, these are just giant sea cows, Now, this is sad. The species is listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Experts say sightings like this may become more common as sea temperatures rise. So it's endangered. However, we might be seeing more of these because of the warmer water around Jeju. And it's creating richer feeding grounds and allowing warm water species to move farther north. So that's very, very interesting indeed. I love sharks and whale sharks. I've never had the chance to see one in person. If I saw one in Jeju, I think I would just lose my mind. I couldn't believe it. I wouldn't believe it's real because I would not expect it. Not until I saw a story like this. Okay, moving on. This one is about another animal, but I think it's a bit more sad here. Okay, here's another local story from the west side of Jeju Island, and this one is especially concerning for farmers and residents around Daejeong. Okay, farmers in Daejeongup, that's our area, Daejeongup Seogwipo are reporting that repeated damage from stray and feral dogs with livestock being attacked and even killed. Now, this is according to Hala Daily. A goat in Ilgwari was attacked by a feral dog on June 28th and suffered a broken leg. In the same area, a resident's pet dog was also reportedly killed after being attacked. Now, one farmer said that more than 100 chickens and ducks have been killed since last year, with dogs even breaking into greenhouses to attack animals inside. Another farmer who runs a cattle farm says a calf died earlier this year in February. He said that groups of 5 or more dogs, this is a straight up pack, it's a feral pack of dogs straight up, has been roaming together for years, and that captured cages alone are not enough. The problem is not only affecting livestock. Daejeong is known for its garlic farms, and there are also reports of garlic fields being damaged as the dogs rummage through the farmland. Sogyepo City says it's currently operating a 9-member professional rescue and capture team for abandoned or feral dogs. Not enough people. When reports come in, the team installs capture cages or uses blowgun-style tranquilizer equipment. Through the short range means cages are more commonly used. Now, here's the thing. From January to May this year, 554 abandoned or feral dogs were captured in Sogyepo alone. 19 were returned to owners, and the rest were transferred to the Jeju Animal Protection Center. Officials say the bigger issue is that abandoned pets can become feral, especially in rural areas, and some village dogs also reproduce. Yes, leaving home and begin living in packs. Yes, spay and neuter your pets, please, okay? So while capture efforts are important, the long-term answer also comes back to responsible pet ownership, preventing abandonment, encouraging neutering, and building a stronger pet etiquette culture across the island. Spay and neuter, guys. Spay and neuter from the get-go. All right, moving on here. Now, here's a community safety story from Jimin Daily News, and it's especially relevant for the west side of Jeju, where many foreign residents like ourselves, workers, and multicultural families live. Jeju's first multicultural volunteer fire brigade officially launched on July 1st, according to the Jeju Western Fire Station, rather. A ceremony that was held at the station to appoint 20 members to the new multicultural volunteer fire unit. That's very cool. The team was created in response to the growing number of foreign workers and multicultural families in Western Jeju. The goal is to help residents who face language or cultural barriers, when trying to prevent disaster. Yes, because we do have folks from all over the world living in Jeju. Western countries like the US and Europe takes up a very small percentage of the actual foreigners, expats living in Jeju. So some of these members are from the Philippines, Cambodia, Vietnam, China, Uzbekistan, and Nepal. Nice. They're going to be serve areas under Hallam, Ewol, Daejeong, Hanyang, and Andok. Wow, very cool. All right, that is awesome. That's really, really, really cool to hear that. Yes, for those folks who maybe even English or Korean isn't their first language, this will super help. Let's hope. Okay, moving on. Next up is Flavor by We Still Oranges. If Patchies was about embracing the underdog, Flavor is about having so much confidence in what you create that you don't need to convince anyone. Hey, I like the sound of that, Gecko Radio. The chorus says it all. Just take one taste and you know it's real. It's a song about originality, about trusting your own style and letting your work speak louder than any promotion or hype. I'm getting hyped just thinking about, making little old Gecko Radio, okay? This song isn't available on streaming platforms yet, but it's the same live session recorded at Jazz Bar Miles. We do have the link to the entire session in our description if you like these versions, and they're live, which is super cool. So this is We Still Oranges, and we're pretty sure you'll love this Flavor.
Sipping like a labrador, seeking for Jamie Hickey, 맴매 잠시 내버려둬. 가볍게 내뱉는 bars get raised up big got teaser expect a patronum need no feedback 환호설에 present 오렌지색의 buffet yeah bring it back 용기와 기백 우리 지나간 길 주황색 빛인 해 여전히 목에 세워 빗대 어쩜 픽해야지 내일이 깨질 수 없이 내 밑에 덤빈 내 새니게 뷰비세 볼 일들에 비해 의심이 섹시해 몰라 파리슬러 파리시 yeah yeah 30번대 벌려 cooking at the garden just in melodies of rapping yeah we're tripping 너 사방에 부러진가 분명 problem 근데 쩔 수 없어 소리에 브라 우리 바로
사랑으로 여우고 그런 뭐가 중요해 더 마파 anything this is real 폭탄 준비를 펴 홍보도 전에 이 방을 불도 주죠 You like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this flavor
나도 flavor 여러 색깔들의 paper 지루할 틈 없지 누구 저기 뭔발 채소 수군대지 어쩌고 저쩌고 haters 계속 입방아에 오르더니 누군가의 페이퍼릿이 됐고 다시 소리를 원해서 우리 설치도 맥서 보이스 품목이름 페이커들 초치는 게널 고기를 땡겨 우리도 보기로 책 소리를 못 보기가 됐어 돌려면 away 소리 죽이라서 핫해 그날이 선거들어 또 다치기 싫은 들어 방패 로에서 거리고도 콜도 뭐만 가세 들이 부어도 담배 한대 파피로는 말해 Wait 스텝이나 땡길 extra hard 티는 감수다리 메인 매번 같은 래퍼 둘이 지겨워져 괴로워도 우린 우리대로 먹혀 해롱 천지대
사랑으로 여울고 그런 뭐가 중요 일단 마포 anything this is real 꼭 다치기를 펴 홍보 도전에 입방을 펼쳐 주죠 You like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this 보낸 다 와이고 chasing a 비슷비슷해 보이는 K-pop sisters 모임은 big mistake 우리 미친 체이스 자랑 안 해도 다 하는 케이스 만나는 걸 때려박아 해내 소임은 Six 파마 사운드 하들 스타일 각자의 사운드가 세상에 어떤 걸 내놔 너의 상상조차 불가해 이제 너 내 걸 내놔야 될 차례 어서 품 안에서 꺼내봐니 고일 본즈 orange 우리 조차 숲에 해놓고 스틱 머리 썰이 입투었다면 네걸 서리했으니 우리 막는다면 let's do this 걱정은 마라 이미 포도리도 캐스팅 인증된 맛집을 원한다면 gotta have to fight us 찰진 드럼빛 위에 whipping the music 테이블 위에 녹인 걸 한술도 10초 뒤에 입을 뱉는 걸 Smash like fire 사랑으로 여울고 그런 뭐가 중요해 더 많고 anything This is real man 다시 길을 펴 홍보 도전에 입방을 펼쳐 주죠 You like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this I'm sure you like this, you like this, you like this flavor
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로 You like this flavor I'ma do this player Playboy playgirl 오늘 걱정은 내일로
It's a beautiful day in the GEC, the Global Edu City. What's going on? What's going down? That's NLCS or SJA or KIS or BHA. What's going on? What's happening? What's going down in the GEC? Alrighty, what's going down in the GC? That's our super local area because we are broadcasting live. If you notice my outfit, it's because we are featuring We Still Oranges all day today, baby. So I got my orange outfit and I am cooking in this winter beanie. Jeez, yeah, I'm super hot right now. Okay, we're just gonna do one story because we really want to get into the artist spotlight. All right, so this is one we've already covered, but it's super relevant and super cool. Okay, here we go. We covered this before, but this is the West Side music scene. That's where we are. So let's check it out. Hey, Ice Cream Golem in the house. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. If you notice my outfit, we were talking about We Still Oranges all day. That's why I'm all oranged out. Do you know orange is what is it? The color orange was actually called orange after the fruit name of orange. Does that make sense? Like, because the people called, okay, that's an orange, and then they just considered this like a shade of red until they said, well, it's more like this orange, and then it became orange. Anyways, there you go. There's a little orange factoid of the day. All right. Now, This here, okay, Thunderbird Records, the team organizing the 2026 World, or you can even say World Festival, announced this year's lineup just after Monday earlier today. Ooh, nice. After midnight earlier today. My goodness, okay? Now, we talked about this festival last week, and now the full lineup is finally out. Oh, cool. So you can see on this poster. Let's zoom it up, PD. You got it, buddy. Boo, bring it up there. There we go. Okay, nice. Let's take a look. There's Skyfall. Ooh, Andromeda Orchestra, Swell City, got those. Blazer Pineapple, we both hope to have those guys on. We Still Oranges, Wednesday off. South Carnival is another band we would be meaning to talk to get them on. Parasol. Wow. We actually play most of this lineup, and I'm determined to get all of these guys on here. But yes, that's awesome. So we're totally going. So come say hi to us if you plan on going out. Okay, yes, pillar bands, we like to call them for Gecko Radio. So do check it out. It is in the West Coast. And oh yeah, by the way, did we mention this is going to be free? The mystery, we were just wondering, okay, why is this amazing festival free? Well, the mystery has been solved. The event is supported by Jeju Province and the Jeju Foundation for Arts and Culture, along with artists in Jeju, lovely people, and Namon. Also really cool spot. Oh, that's so cool. So they all came together. That's awesome. Free local music festival backed by public arts support, organized by Thunderbird Records, who are also in charge of Wednesday off. Love those guys. And packed with Jeju music energy. Definitely one to keep on the radar. Save the date, August 8th, and the show starts at 2 p.m. Follow at WW Music Festival for updates. So do check that out. All right. We're going to play in one more song by We Still Oranges, and then we're going to do a deep dive into the artist spotlight. Okay, this is, Orange Savage by We Still Oranges. It's one of their title songs. It is a little wordplay. So savage sounds by sepichi, which in Korean means to steal. And of course, the band is called We Still Oranges, right? So it fits perfectly. The song has that tropical summer night energy, dancing after dark, stealing glances, stealing hearts, and maybe stealing a few oranges along the way. It's playful, groovy, a little cheeky, and yes, very much the band's signature flavor. So here's Orange Savage.
너의 맘이 어떤지 나는 너무 궁금해 애달픈 맘 한켠 내다 박아두고 새까만 밤이 올 때면 우린 춤을 춰야 해 Cause we are gonna steal our engine 가만히 앉아 있을 순 없어 내 얘길 들어줄 누군가를 찾아 But talking to myself 네가 눈에 들기 전까지 tonight I'm gonna steal all you If I whisper to you 나도 모르는 새 When we dance with you 리듬 속에 몸을 던져 날개 놓친 넌 날 안아줘 오늘 밤은 Summer의 romance야 기분은 tropical baby Hey 너의 맘이 어떤지 나는 너무 궁금해 애달픈 맘 한켠 내다 박아두고 새까만 밤이 올 때면 우린 춤을 춰야 해 Cause we are gonna steal our engine
궁금해 What's your type? Who's your favorite? Ay. I know it's too 식상물 원하던 You're gonna pay for it Babe please talk to me 적어도 다리 지칠 때까지 ay. Why you tryna be shy babe 잡히 훔쳐 반짝이는 너의 눈 여길 다 얼게 해про지 다시 마주하게 된다면 너 진짜 각오해야 해 Cause I'm savage 일방적인 걸 원해 너의 맘은 이미 여기 담긴 orange 보여줘 너의 hurry Groovy 모제 let's get down
너의 맘이 어떤지 나는 너무 궁금해 해달픈 맘 한켠에다 박아두고 새까만 밤이 올 때면 우린 춤을 춰야 해 Cause we are gonna spill oranges
너의 맘은 oranges 우리 그걸 전부 savage
너의 맘은 oranges 우린 그걸 전부 savage
너의 맘은 oranges 우리 그걸 전부 savage
너의 맘은 oranges 우린 그걸 전부 savage
Artist Spotlight.
Let's get down 너의 맘
I get in trouble 위험해
All right, welcome back to our actual segment, Artist Spotlight. And now, if they're a musician, we typically play their music the entire episode, and that's what you're hearing. ICG, hello. I don't know if I told you why I'm wearing this, but because we still oranges all day today, baby. So yes, and it's super cool that We Still is actually in that Artist Spotlight break, which is super fun. So yes, let's do it. Today's Artist Spotlight is ding. We Still Oranges, also known in Korean as Gamgyul Saridan. Gamgyul is now it's not just orange. Gamgyul is the specific Jeju tangerine, the mandarin orange that is grown and sold in Jeju. Now you think of halabong, but actually real Jeju people think about gamgyul. Okay, their name combines two very Jeju coded ideas: gamgyul, tangerines representing the hearts of the public, and sarindan, meaning a crew that steals. So together they are basically the orange stealing crew coming for your heart. Very cheeky, very Jeju, and very on brand. Here's their signature emoji, by the way. Boop, there it is. I'm going to leave that up there in the corner, but that's their signature. So if you tag them or if you like them, go ahead and use this emoji. That's their go-to. Okay. Now here's the thing. How did we discover We Still? Okay. So we first discovered We Still Oranges back in July, 2023 at the Yeouideong Summer Festival when they came all the way out to Gosan to perform. Honestly, we were not prepared. They got on stage, started playing, and we were just completely blown. Junghyun, writer JY, was actually fangirling a little bit. She was like there were certain members of the band that she liked in particular, and she would follow all their stuff. So yeah, she was actually proper fangirl for a bit. I don't know if she's since grown out of that phase, but yes, for sure. Now, granted, this is July 2023, but for sure, I was there. I'm her husband. I know when she was fangirling. Okay, it's one of those moments where you look at each other and like, wait, who are these guys? Now, granted, that's an ignorant thing to say because these guys have been established. We were the new ones to Jeju, so that's just JY and I being like, okay, who are these guys? They're amazing, okay? We actually have a clip from that night. Let me see if I can find it here. There it is. Oh, it's kind of sideways there. Can I turn it? Real time. Okay. Sideways. Let's see. Oh, here. There we go. Nice. You're learning how to go real time. There we go. So here they are. Real time right there. Nice. This is at the Yeouideong. Now, since I understand that Gart, guitarist, is not there, some of the members have switched out, but that was, 2023, super fun, super exciting. So We Still Oranges has not just as like a traditional band, right? But more like a crew of local musicians and friends. And according to an interview with the Jeju band matching platform, at Make Your Band. They didn't plan to perform a band at first, okay? Some members came from hip hop, some from band music, and others hanging out, drinking together, and performing once or twice. The project naturally grew into a full band. They say they used to work more like a crew, okay? But after joining the 2022 Youth Mic program, they began taking shape as a proper band, maybe taking it a bit more seriously too, you know? Um, Let's bring their image back up here. Boop. Okay. So yes, and today they are a 7-member band. There's Alan, the leader, the vocalist and keyboardist. Okay, that's the leader. All right. Then Wooyoung on guitar, Zirok as rapper. We also perform his music as well. Pyoji as rapper and synth player. Jung Swan on drums, Murok as DJ and FX, and bass. We Still Oranges is currently joined by a rotating cast of musicians, including Bae Sung Gwang, better known as Charlie Beanworks. Oh, okay, they're awesome. Their sound is explosive and expressive, with high energy performances and a genre blending style that pulls from rock, hip hop, electric sounds, and whatever the other color may want to throw in. And clearly, people are paying attention. Okay, so the thing is, We Still Oranges is again Gamgyo Soridan, and over the past couple of years, they've made some really meaningful moves and have grown explosively as a band. That's awesome. They made the 2026 Incheon Pentaport Super Rookie Top 10. We just talked about that early in the show. The 2024 Busan International Rock Festival Rookies. Awesome. And the Boo Rock Top 10. That's the big one in Busan. And Rolling Hall Rookie Discovery, CMYK Top 12. So they're cracking top 12, top 10s every time. And just yesterday, on July 1st, they were announced as part of the 2026 Gyeonggi Music Indie Stance Top 20. Nice. Alongside another Jeju staple band, Gecko Radio staple band too, Wednesday Off. I know Halsey's happy for that. So this is a Jeju band that's not just playing locally anymore. They're getting noticed on bigger stages across Korea, as they should, and it feels like watching them really hit an exciting moment in real time. They've also been taking that energy beyond Jeju, performing, of course, in Seoul, Ulsan, Busan, and more. But as their stage gets bigger, they're still very Jeju. So they're still very Jeju, right? Here is We Still in Ulsan just last month. I love his hair. It's that picture kind of cracks me up. He just looks so happy, and he's got this big hair. Now, in Make Your Band, let's bring up their here. In Make Your Band interview, they talked about growing up hearing people describe Jeju as a kind of cultural wasteland. Well, that's not fair. I don't like that at all. And how many musicians eventually leave for Seoul to pursue bigger opportunities. But We Steal Oranges sees Jeju differently. They talked about the island's beautiful isolation, the geography, the nature, the myths, and the culture, and how all that creates a very special kind of musical inspiration. Agreed, man. Agreed. I don't think it's a cultural wasteland at all. I take that personally. I took that personally. And then you can also feel the sense of place in the way that they are together as a band. The members say they meet about 3 times a week for practice, recording, and meetings. But even when there's no official schedule, they still get together to drink, to go to the beach, and share good days and the hard days. So at this point, they're not just bandmates. They sound more like a chosen family, maybe even people who sue each other more often than their actual families. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Okay. Upcoming shows are listed through link on their Instagram profile. Let's bring up their profile right now. Here's their Instagram. Let's bring this down, bring this up. You got it. Okay, there it is. Let me zoom this in there for ya. Boop. We Still Oranges. Just We Still Oranges, one word, all lowercase. And there's their emoticon. Yep. So yes, upcoming shows. They'll be performing on July 4th at ED Hall for Road to Burak Jeju major bands there. Then on July 8th at Jeju Halla Gymnasium for the concert supporting the success of National Power Games. That's awesome. Alongside 50/50 and Dynamic Duo. Wow. And that one is already sold out. Wow. 50/50 Dynamic Duo. Dang. That's great. Then on July 19th, they'll be at Jeju Indie for Hwalgi Project Volume 3 with Blazer Pineapple, Serendipiter. Oh, those we play on our show. And Bulgogi Disco, who's that? Got to look them up. And yes, Gecko Radio will be there for that one. Okay, we're going to be there. So we don't have to look them up. We'll actually say hello, shake their hand, and ask Bulgogi Disco, can you join Gecko Radio? Yes. So follow their journey at We Still Oranges. And if you've already become a super fan, there's even a dedicated fan account. We Stole Oranges. Okay, that's funny. Tracking their schedule, making memes, and supporting the band. I mean, that's when you know you made it big. They say you made it big when you start getting haters, but in Korea, you make it big when you start getting fan pages. Then they do all your PR for you. We're kind of like super fans as well. What are we doing, right? So today's artist spotlight, We Still Oranges, Gamgil Saridan, the Jeju crew stealing oranges, stages, and maybe your heart. They stole Gecko Radio's heart for show. I read the word show and I said for show. That's it for today's show. This show is produced by me, Marcos and Che, and of course our amazing writer JY Choi. See you tomorrow for, oh my gosh, tomorrow's Friday. Oh, I'm just getting tired thinking about it. The reason why I'm getting tired is because tomorrow is the Gecko Weekend Rundown. That's where we cover everything that's going down in the week. Oh my gosh, it's July 4th this weekend. Oh, there's so many things going on. I'm going to be editing on my phone for 5 or 6 hours. I know it already. I know it. Okay. And well, this last We Still Oranges track today, we have Funky Citrus Dance, okay? This one that does exactly what the title promises. It's funky, it's citrusy, it makes you want to get up on your feet. It has a big live show energy where the band is clearly having fun, the crowd starts moving, and before you know it, everyone is singing along to that na-na-na-na hook together. I haven't heard the song yet, so I don't know how the na-na-nas go, okay? Sorry about that, but I'm about to. So we wrap up today's artist spotlight with a full burst of orange energy. Here's Funky Citrus Dance by We Still Oranges, Gamgil Saridan, and I hope you had a fantastic day today, and I will see you tomorrow for the insane weekend rundown. So do tune in for that. See you guys later, 7 a.m. Enjoy this last song. See you tomorrow. Bye.
I'll be away away 내 오른손이 널 왼손에 캐머션 스파선에 포기의 액정 안에 우리 동공이 직접 막아넣게 매섭게 hands free 나 오늘은 내려다 줄게 no surprises We'll be right there baby DD does Reproduction is over 강연설이 캐스팅 모두 울려 MCD from the 5XXB 머리들은 서그라들어봐 LC도 입혀서 돌아왔지 컷내 뒤를 봐 이래서 들어왔지 예상하고 너무 멀게 위에서 이제 강연설이 보이다시 필더 스서프 버튼 어떤 버튼까지 핫배 원래 타버니 넌 쏘지 말게 You know what it is Funky shit just dance baby
Someone fresh 전부 내려놓고 반짝이는 너의 눈에 모두 담아 baby 눈치가 보일 필요 없지
We love everybody
Funky citrus dance baby
눈치 볼 필요 없이 hands up Land by land by 눈치 볼 필요 없이 hands up Land by land by 눈치 볼 필요 없이 hands up Land by land by 눈치 볼 필요 없이 hands up Land by
You take one movie, shoot, ready action, camera rolling, 우리 dancing, dancing the music, 우코 랩CD 담아 너의 맘을 우린 전부 지금 여긴 우리 세계니까 제대로 노름판을 걸려 damn 같이 클때 무게 세워 필때 내일 같이 돈 get a twisted 클릭 클릭 뱅 오늘 취해서 빈 내가 되어도 들키지 날내 얼음잔에 녹아든 너의 색은 아름다워 못 태어나게 날 뿌리치지마 어느새 네가 내 옆에 있어 그런 곳에 있어 Maybe say so 다른 음료도 나는 잘 어울려 우리 여기에 텐션까지 올려 작당 모미를 아직 금요일 밤 마랑 하나 Party like a birthday 오늘 내 곁에 넌 너와의 컨터 날 멈출 수 없게 별 대신 네 맘의 무게를 알고 싶어 너를 따라 테니 가득 채워 그 순간에 new posting Hashtag we still always
다 같이 해주시세요.
Everybody sing it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Get the oranges. We still 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 oranges. We're still oranges, we're still oranges. We're still oranges, we're still oranges. Monkey shake your knees. Bounce, baby, bounce, baby. Monkey shake your knees. Bounce, baby, bounce, yeah. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. 지금까지 감귤 소리였습니다.